Hello children, good morning. Welcome to the online classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School Bhiwadi. I am Joyce, your maths teacher. How are you, my dear children? Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Tell me, what did you learn in the previous class? Yes, in the previous class we have learned how to complete a bill. We learned what is a bill. Do you remember? Yes. I hope you have completed the worksheet that I attached along with yesterday's video. So today, let us discuss how to solve story sums. We have learned how to add, subtract, multiply and divide the money. Now, we are going to discuss how to solve story sums or word problems. Are you ready, children? Yes. We have learned how to add the money. Addition of money is done in the same way as addition of ordinary numbers. Do you know how to add two numbers? Yes. So let us discuss our first story problem. I will read the question. Twinkle spent 195 rupees at a restaurant. She also had to pay a tax of 90 rupees and 50 paise. How much did Twinkle have to pay? See children, here Twinkle spent 195 rupees at a restaurant and she also had to pay a tax of 90 rupees and 50 paise. Here we have to find out the total amount she has to pay. Okay, to find out the total amount, what should you do? Yes, we should add the amount. We know how to add the money, right? So here let us add the amount 195 rupees and 90 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, before adding the amount, we have to write the statements, right? Okay, that is the amount she spent at the restaurant, that's equal to 195 rupees. Then the tax amount, she has to pay a tax of 90 rupees and 50 paise. That's why I have written the tax amount is equal to 90 rupees and 50 paise. You have to find out the total amount she spent. So let us add 195 rupees and 90 rupees and 50 paise. Let's start from the right end. 0 plus 0, we know 0, 0 plus 5, 5, then put a point or dot here. Then let us add 5 and 9. What is 5 plus 9? Yes, 14. So let us write here 4. 1 is carried over. Then 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Again we will write 1. Then 1 is carried over. 1 plus 1, 2. Then write the symbol of rupee. So the total amount she spent is equal to 240 rupees and 50 paise. So let us write the answer here. That is the total amount she spent is equal to rupees 240 and 50 paise. Okay children, is it clear? Yes. Next, let us see how to solve subtraction word problem. I will read the question. Golu has rupees 25 and 50 paise. He bought a pencil box for 23 rupees and 50 paise. How much money is left with him? What is the question? Golu has 25 rupees and 50 paise and he bought a pencil box for 23 rupees and 50 paise. How much money is left with him? See children, the word left implies subtraction. Okay, so to find out the answer, we have to subtract 23 rupees 50 paise from 25 rupees 50 paise. Before subtracting the number, we will write the statements. What is the first statement? Yes, amount Golu has. Golu has 25 rupees and 50 paise. So that is our first statement. Our next statement is cost of one pencil box is equal to 23 rupees and 50 paise because he bought a pencil box for 23 rupees and 50 paise. That's why we have written the second statement like this. Okay, then what is the third statement? Yes, how much money is left with him? So let us write the money left with Golu. How will you find out the answer? Yes, let us subtract 23 rupees 50 paise from 25 rupees and 50 paise. So let us write 25 rupees 50 paise minus 23 rupees 50 paise. We know subtraction of money is done in the same way as subtraction of ordinary numbers. So let us start from the right end. That is 0 minus 0, 0, 5 minus 5, 0. Then put a dot. Then 5 minus 3. What is 5 minus 3? Yes, it is 2. Then 2 minus 2, 0. And write the symbol of rupee. So our answer is 2 rupees. That is 2 rupees is left with golden. So let us write here 2 rupees. Okay children? Is it clear? Let us discuss the next problem. This is our question. A teacher bought 10 boxes of chalk for her class. Each box cost 25 rupees and 50 paise. How much money did she spend? See children, to solve the word problem, you have to write the statements, right? That is, here a teacher bought 10 boxes of chalk. So first, let us write number of chalk boxes. That's equal to 10. Right? Then the cost of one box is given. That is 25 rupees and 50 paise. So let us write cost of one chalk box is equal to 25 rupees and 50 paise. See, here we have to find out how much money did she spend. That is the total amount she spent for buying 10 boxes of chalk. So let us write the cost of 10 boxes of chalk. That is, we have to find out the cost of 10 boxes of chalk. How do we find out? Yes, here we have the cost of one box of chalk and the total number of chalk boxes. So let us multiply to 25 rupees 50 paise into 10. So let us write here rupees 25 and 50 paise into 10. Then we have to find out the answer by multiplying these numbers. Here, multiplication of money is done in the same way as multiplication of ordinary numbers. We learn how to multiply two numbers, right children? Yes. So let us multiply 25, 50 into 10. We know when we multiply any number with 0, the answer is 0. So let us write here 0, then 75 0. 0, 0 into 0. Okay. Then let's go to the next step. That is, let us multiply 25 rupees and 50 paise with 1. That is 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 5, 5, 1 into 5, 5 and 1 into 2. Then add the numbers. 0, let us write here. Then 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, 0 plus 5, 5, then we will write 2. See children, the next step we have to put a dot here. Where will you put a dot? Yes, we will put a dot before the second digit from the right. So 1, 2. So let us put a dot here. So our answer is 255 rupees. So let us write here 255 rupees. Okay. That is the cost of 10 boxes of chalk is equal to 255 rupees. Is it clear? Children, we learn how to divide the money. Division of money is done in the same way as division of ordinary numbers. So let us discuss one word problem. I will read the question. Hari's parents bought 5 kg of potatoes for 85 rupees. What is the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes? See children, here the cost of 5 kilogram of potatoes is given. What is the cost of 5 kilogram of potatoes? Yes, it is 85 rupees. Then we have to find out the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes. We know the cost of 5 kilogram of potatoes. Then we have to find out the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes. How do we find out? Yes, we will divide. When we divide 85 by 5, we will get the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes. Before dividing the numbers, let us write the statements. So what is the first statement? The cost of 5 kilogram of potatoes. What is the cost of 5 kilogram of potatoes? Yes, it is 85 rupees. So let us write here 85 rupees. Then we have to find out the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes. So let us write, therefore, the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes. That's equal to rupees 85 divided by 5. So let us divide 85 by 5. See children, to divide 85 by 5, we need the multiplication table of 5. First let us consider the number 8. 8 is larger than 5. Then tell me how many times 5 goes in 8? Yes. 5 into 1, 5. 5 into 2, 10. So 1 time. So let us write here 1. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Then subtract 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. 3 is smaller than 5. So let us bring down the number 5. Then consider the number 35. And then children, how many times does 5 go in 35? Let us see. 5 into 1, 5. 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 3, 15. 5 into 4, 20. 5 into 5, 25. 5 into 6, 30. 5 into 7, 35. So let us write here 7. 5 into 7 is equal to 35. Then subtract, we get 0. So the cost of 1 kilogram of potatoes is equal to 17 rupees. Is it clear, children? Okay.
Next, let us do one exercise problem, that is choose the correct options. We learn the conversion of rupees and paise. To convert paise into rupees, we have to put a dot before the second digit from the right. And to convert rupees into paise, we have to multiply the amount by 100. Let us discuss the first one. 2001 paise is equal to dash. Here we have to change this into rupees. We know to convert paise into rupees, we have to put a dot before the second digit from the right. So our answer will be rupees 20 and 01 paise. That is, the second option will be the answer. Let us discuss the second problem. Rupees 55 and 05 paise is equal to dash. Here we have to change this rupees into paise. To convert rupees into paise, we have to multiply with 100 or simply remove the dot. So our answer is first option, 5505 paise. Let us discuss the last problem. 1 paise should be written as dash. Here we have 4 options, right? To convert paise into rupees, we have to put a dot before the second digit from the right. See, here we have only one digit. So let's put a 0 in the left side of 1, then put a dot. So our answer is second option, that is rupees 0.01. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. Right, children? Yes.
I hope you have understood today's class. Today we have discussed one exercise problem in your textbook and how to solve word problems or story sums related with money. We know how to add, subtract, divide and multiply the money. Children, you have to practice a lot. Okay? So I have attached a notes of lesson and a worksheet along with this video. You have to write down the notes and do the worksheet in your notebook. Okay? See you in the next class. Till then, bye.